What's up, dudes and duda to the internet? My name's Scythe, and today we're doing a quick little vlog video outside. Oh, I'm in the back and I'm squinting my eyes like a freak because I'm a vampire. Hi, how you all doing? Hope you're doing fantastically wonderful today. Hope this video makes your day even better, even though it's just a tiny little vlog video. So there's a couple things that I wanted to talk about. Not that many things, but just a couple things. One of them that I ended up noticing, and I took it upon myself to actually respond to that question. Lots of people ended up commenting on some of my more recent videos, wondering just exactly how I end up playing so many different games, how I can afford them, more or less. And lots of people ended up replying, to my surprise, saying that I ended up using my YouTube monies on it. Now, I want to tell you all this straight, folks. I don't make that kind of money, and I don't even know many YouTubers outside of like the big boys. They can afford anything, but they're spending their money towards houses and Ferraris and stuff. They don't need to buy video games, because once you end up getting to a certain point, like where I am right now, I actually can get most indie games for free, so long as I will contact the devs or somebody who handles their press releases and stuff like that, because technically my job falls under press because I'm selling games, right? So a lot of the games that I do actually kind of, I guess I would say it's a review, but it's more of a first impression. Most of those videos I actually get contacted first, and then there's rare occasions like Human Fall Flat where they didn't send me any codes or anything like that. I contacted them and then they ended up sending me codes. So it's just kind of a nice perk. Now, while I can actually get all these indie games, it doesn't mean that I can end up getting full $60 to $80 release games just yet. I'm assuming that my channel needs to be at, well, honestly, I don't even know how big the channel has to be. Maybe 100,000 subs will be a minimum. I honestly don't really know what a developer actually looks at, much less how much they know about YouTube, because there's plenty of channels out there that have millions of subscribers and they make less views than I do, so I don't really know what the devs actually look for. But either way, everybody, I am very, very tired and a little bit sick because of how tired I have been. These videos have been kind of fun to just have as updates and just kind of clue you all in on a more daily basis. However, I do know that a lot of you that were actually like requesting me to do vlog videos were actually wanting me to do what every other YouTuber is doing now, where I end up kind of taking this camera out on adventures throughout my entire day and then splice that into one continual footage. The difference is, folks, that I spend pretty much 99% of my time at home on the computer, outside of going out maybe once a day just to go for a walk, just so I get some exercise so that my legs don't fall off. Either way, we've got quite a few really fun side videos coming out. The trophy patch was just kind of very small, so I'm going to be editing that in 2 seconds just after I'm done with this video. I'm going to have to edit this one as well. Now, that's the one thing that I would say is a little bit disappointing about this camera in general, is it's very beautiful and has very, very clear pictures and quality, but because of that, it does mean that the video file size is very, very big, and that takes a lot of render time. Like, most of the other vlog videos that I put out took like 40 minutes to render. Now, uploading and everything like that is just fine, but the fact that I have to put it through that much time rendering is just confusing to me, honestly. But hey, whatever, it's worth it, right? Because I usually just leave them rendering all night. What you can expect for videos is there is that Abzu game that quite a few people have been covering lately. I just got a copy of it, like I said, like the devs gave me a copy, and I wanted to do a video on it. Then I noticed, oh, everybody's actually doing a video on it. So instead, I'm doing something a little bit different. I ended up playing through the entire game, very similar to how I did with Human Fall Flat, but this time I ended up editing the video like crazy, so pretty much an hour-long video I brought down to about 26 minutes. So hopefully you're all gonna enjoy that. I think that that is also a good decision for the type of game that it is, because it means that it's going to cut a lot of the gameplay, meaning that if you decide to end up getting the game, you'll still have your own genuine experience. Then there's also a Starbound video. Not gonna start a series, folks, so don't get too excited. I've already had like so many series on that game, I don't want to start another one. But either way, that was fun to kind of replay that one just for a little bit, just a side video letting everybody know, hey, the game's released and here's some of the things that I've noticed that are different. different. Then there is also a big update for Portal Knights that I've been keeping tabs with. They've actually had a couple updates, but this is the only one that's actually like a really big one, so I really wanted to show you all what it was. And then on the side, I've been recording Diablo like crazy, also playing it like crazy. Most of all, the reason that I think I'm playing these games so much on the side and kind of burning myself out with them, if you will, is because No Man's Sky already comes out in like a week, everybody. I am so stoked for that. Like, seriously, you have no idea. Quite a few of you have actually been saying how excited you are that I'm going to be doing a series, so I'm really pumped for that, and I really hope that a lot of you actually enjoy it. I think lots of the people that come from the Trove series might actually enjoy that game as well, just because generally speaking, I think everyone's gonna love that game. Like, seriously, it's a game changer, everybody. Like, seriously, just go look up some No Man's Sky footage and suddenly you'll be hooked. Now, without further ado, everybody, I'm kind of losing my voice because, like I said, I have been up all night and recording like crazy, so I gotta go and I gotta start editing some stuff. That Asmu video already took me a couple hours to edit, so now I've got to do this video with the few cuts that I did end up putting in this one, and then I also have to go and do the Trove video and then finish as many Diablo videos as I can, because I've actually got quite a few of them. I'm a little bit backed up on recording. And yeah, either way, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Hope you have a fantastic day. That explains the mystery as to why I end up playing so many games. Sayonara and stay epic.